When you tell people you've got pancreatic cancer, it's unlike other cancers. As soon as they hear pancreatic cancer, you get this look on their faces because they know that it's a death sentence. Most other cancers, you have a chance.
And it was just that complete sinking feeling of, that's it, Mum's going to die in the next 2 to 3 months and there's nothing we can do about it. To feel when she was diagnosed and to see her go through her pancreatic battle, where it really felt as though there was nothing we could do, and then to read the stats and understand now that the awareness is still a huge issue. People aren't getting diagnosed early. The treatments are still the same, unless you can get in early enough to get surgery. So it hasn't moved forward. In 10 years, it hasn't moved forward. So for me, if the work and the funds raised with PanCan Gala could actually make a difference to that for the future, then people, pancreatic cancer doesn't have to be a death sentence.
So when people hear the words pancreatic cancer, they think the worst. And the statistics, unfortunately, are really poor for pancreatic cancer, but what we want to try and do this Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month is change that perception. We want to offer people hope, and we want to make sure people are aware that there are things that are happening that are trying to change these statistics around pancreatic cancer.
The PanCan Gala came about from sitting in bed one day after a chemotherapy session. I had been going through a pretty rough period, and my niece came round and we were sitting talking, and I was telling her that apart from the chemotherapy, I felt like it was turning my brain to mush as well. She said to me, let's have a fundraiser. I said, okay, let's have a gala. I haven't had a ball or anything like that for a long time, so let's really do it right and raise some funds.
Everyone on the committee is impacted by pancreatic cancer, either having lost someone or actually currently going through pancreatic cancer. So it's a team of committed people that have been, as I say, directly affected by it. It's great to see that 100% of everything raised on the night will absolutely go straight into research, awareness and support groups, which was our intent.
So thanks to investment in research, for every 9 people that lose their lives to breast cancer, 28 people will survive. Sadly for pancreatic cancer, for every 9 people that lose their lives, only 1 person survives. But we're looking to change that. That's where investment in research and raising awareness about the symptoms is so important to do.
I want people to be aware of the symptoms so that they can talk to their doctors and they can get the test done and catch it. Catch it before these symptoms come too big.
Hope looks like research into new treatment options if you're diagnosed with late-stage pancreatic cancer. It looks like raising awareness for the symptoms and the risk factors to make sure that we can try and get earlier diagnosis so that patients with pancreatic cancer in New Zealand can have a curative treatment option.